Why is Aizen so strong? All Bleach fans know how ridiculously strong Aizen is. He's single-handedly built an entire army, Arrancar, out of nothingness. His scientific brain and battle tactics made him a big threat to Soul Society and allowed him to almost gain control of the world. If it had not been for Ichigo, Aizen would have taken control of the Shinigami world. Let us discuss why Aizen is so ridiculously strong. 1. Immense reiatsu. He's born a prodigy. He innately has immense amounts of reiatsu and power, just like other child prodigies, such as Ichigo, Kenpachi Toshiro, and other captains. 2. Broken Shurikai. His Zanpakuto abilities are essentially broken. His Shurikai is way too overpowered. Seriously, he can show any person anything that he wants, and the opponent can do nothing about it. Looks pretty broken to me. Its limitations are not too extreme either. The opponent has to look at this sword as he releases it, and then he can manipulate them at his will forever. Genetics blessed him. On top of this, his exceptional mind made good use of this Shurikai. 3. He's immortal. After fusing with the Hogyoku, Aizen became immortal. He cannot be killed, only sealed. Soul Society declared him unkillable, and had to resort to sealing him away forever in order to make sure that he's no longer a threat. Immortality is Aizen's biggest crutch. He can tank hits from godlike beings and stand up the next moment as nothing happened. Yhwach blew his torso out, but the very next moment, he was fine as if it was no big deal. And Aizen will be immortal forever. The Hogyoku cannot be destroyed, and as it has physically fused with Aizen, it keeps him alive. There is no way he can ever be killed. 4. Powerful Kido. Now this one stems from his immense reiatsu, but his proficiency in these spells makes him a terrifying opponent. He's got some of the most powerful Hakai spells among the Shinigamis, and is capable of using them to their max. His immense reiatsu combined with his knowledge enables him to use these powerful spells against his opponents to their juiciest extent and deal fatal blows. In the anime, he repeatedly uses Kuro Hitsuji, which is a very powerful Hakai spell. It traps the opponent in a black box and impales it with several spikes. Its intensity increases based on whether the incantation is recited or not. He also uses a Bakuto spell that blocks Tasai's Hiria Gekizoku Shiten Reiho. In the manga, Aizen uses the strongest Hakai spell, Idati Goryu Tenmitsu, 5 swirling dragons of destruction. As the name suggests, it produces 5 dragons of energy that cause immense destruction and damage. Unfortunately, Aizen used this Kido against Yhwach, who was easily able to negate it, and thus the Hakai spell did not deal any damage and vanished into thin air. Is Aizen the strongest Shinigami? No, but he's up there. Yhwach is much stronger than him, but he is not a Shinigami. There are Shinigamis stronger than him too. 1. Ichigo. During the Arrancar arc, Ichigo surpassed him by unlocking his true powers, aka Dunai form. He was thrashing Aizen around in this form alone. After he used the final Getsuga Tenzo, Aizen literally lost. The only reason why he didn't turn into ashes immediately is because of the immortality aspect of the Hogyoku. In the final arc, Ichigo unlocked True Bankai and became the strongest Shinigami. Aizen doesn't even compare to Ichigo in terms of strength and power at that point. However, his calculative mind and manipulative skills are still second to none, and are the reason why Aizen and Ichigo were able to defeat Yhwach. 2. Ichibai. Ichibai is also stronger than Aizen in terms of pure combat ability. He was going toe-to-toe with Yhwach before he absorbed the Soul King, but was defeated in the end. However, this is strictly in terms of combat power. Aizen's brain is far better than any other Shinigami's. Aizen's brain combined with Ichigo's power was enough to kill Yhwach, something Ichibai couldn't accomplish. Thus, Aizen is weaker in pure reiatsu and strength, but he might be able to secure a win due to his deceptive nature and immortality. Conclusion. Aizen is very strong due to his immense reiatsu, a broken Zanpakuto ability, and an exceptionally clever mind. On top of this, he managed to merge himself with an indestructible object, Idati Hogyoku, which has granted him immortality. He also is fused with his Zanpakuto, and is now capable of using his overpowered Shurikai without any limitations. At this point, only Yhwach or Ichigo could stop him. In the end, he is the strongest character in the series after those two,